mental picture.
Do you kind of see yourself as like a British Tyler Perry, kind of that kind of like your?
No, Tyler, not at all. Tyler Perry is terrible. Okay. I don't like his work at all. I think he's so bad.
No, that's mad though, Lamar, man. When James showed me that, when James showed me this picture, when James showed me this picture, like, do you talk to your friends like a lot still, or are you
I speak to them. I speak to them. I was speaking to James. I think to Miles yesterday actually.
Right.
But I speak to them. But I'm just.
What do you think about what do you actually think about the occult? Because a lot I see the color you seem to have an affinity with. Right.
Yeah. With affinity with what? Sorry, bro. Say that again.
Like the checkerboard, the chess checkerboard. You like that? You into that or?
Not intentionally at all.
You got this EP called what?
Witchclart.
What Clark? Yeah. So what's Witchclart?
Which cloud you talk about? This cloud you talk about.
Yeah, which cloud?
Do you want to hear my opinion on the occult?
Go.
Yes, please. Yeah.
I couldn't give a damn about that at all. I don't. I'm not. I wouldn't describe myself as spiritual or someone that's interested in magic or anything at all. It's
just which clout you're dealing with.
Yeah.
But which clout you're dealing with? That me want
to know. Obviously, being a witness, that was considered a cult by me still.
It is a cult. It is a cult. 100%.
Right. The thing is, coming out of it, you don't want to be in any more cults, right?
Yeah, my perspective of cult is I know them more intimately than a lot of people. You know, I was that is a serious cult, and for me to come out from that and to realize that the harm that shit was doing in terms of the fact that it's not a coincidence that most witnesses you come across in the UK and America are black. Like my grandma, I was looking back, like why did my grandma, who was alone and raising 4 children by herself, living in Wood Green, like with no money, why was it appealing to her? Why was this thing appealing to her?
But Bridget, explain something. How that make you want to wear a skirt?
No, but listen, I was just going to say, like, you know, having...
Let him answer the question, Mohib. Just answer the question.
Wait, what? Can you frame it in a way...
Well,
reword the question.
Obviously, you said you was a Jehovah's Witness. You say that that's a cult, and you don't want to be part of any cults. But then, you know, this whole thing of, you know, I think it was pointed out that, you know, it's like you kind of suit the narrative of the media agenda to promote a certain type of look, and it's like, you know, you're following that culture now. Or that
and you're quoting Young Thug. Like, why Young Thug? So, what do you like about Young Thug, except for the fact that he wore a dress and he wears...
Young Thug is a fantastic flower. His flow is ridiculous. Like his...
I wanted to ask the brother a question, yeah? So...
Yeah, but how can you answer a question when he's answering one? Mohib, have you got delay or something?
Maybe so, yeah.
Yeah, because I don't get it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I just want to know what made you decide to put on the dress and the skirt and the makeup. Why did you go down that route other than to be part of a cult?
Is that what? Do you really think that
it's part of a culture? Yeah,
it's a cult. Culture.
You know what cult? You know what? No, but I don't think you know what the definition of a cult is. If you're saying
I don't mind it. Yeah, if someone said I was in a cult, I would say
Is this supposed to be you in the picture?
Culture.
Is this supposed to be you in the picture?
Wait, sorry. Yeah.
Wizard of Oz.
Do you want to see that? Do you want to see what inspired that artwork?
Yeah, go on.
What, you standing on top of headstones in an imaginary depiction of yourself?
So there's a manga called Berserk, and there's a character who I liked in it called Shik, and I thought, let me try and imitate them for this. That was all. I think that to be honest with you, because of maybe with you guys and maybe your view of how I don't know your worldview, I think that maybe you are wanting to see things.
I'm not
entirely, not even see things. There is maybe the way that you're perceiving stuff I'm doing is more complex than it even is. You know, even with like the whole Young Thug thing.
Like it seems simple. It seems simple because
I think it's a coincidence.
It's shock and awe. It's
I
shock
think
and awe
it's a
tactics
coincidence that you're mentioned in that complex artist, in that complex thing. A couple things I mentioned. One is Young Thug. Yeah. The other is homophobia.
But isn't Young Thug straight?
I don't know what he is. I don't know.
He's got kids and a wife.
It's androgyny.
Together.
You lot are doing androgyny.
All right, but hold on. A worldly man like you would know that having kids and a wife does not make you straight.
That's true. That's true. But they're like happily together. They're like, I hear what you're saying.
I don't know. You like crescent moons. You like crescent moons and bats. Yeah. You like crescent moons and bats. Witches. Checkerboards. Dressing like a woman.
What's the checkerboard issue?
I'm just saying, Young Thug.
No, but
Young Thug and makeup for women and comedic violence against children and family members. I don't know really what you're trying to portray. I'm not really sure what road you're going down. I'm not sure.
Witchclart.
Hold on, one second.
Go on.
I ain't sure why you think grime needs men in makeup or whatever, or that's what the UK scene needs, or that's what you want to project. I get it. But like in terms of it being in line with some kind of plight to drag the UK scene into the future, I feel like that future is one where our music loses its identity to this androgynous, homogenized.
I don't think so. Because
no, it does, because like with this,
go on.
With this, like I say, like this is your album cover, and you say this is grime, You've lost the whole element of what grime is, and all you've done is brought David Bowie into it. Right?
I don't think so. Do you know what? Let me. I'm not just.
New romantics is not a new idea.
I'll have a debate with you and say that this ain't grime.
Okay, but then what? To you, what enforces? What not enforces? What? How would you define grime?
Grime was never one thing is grime was the least sexual music genre I could think of. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the main thing. So it ain't about your orientation. Yeah. Grime was about.
Well, I think it was.
Hold on. In my opinion, innit?
Okay.
Grime wasn't about who's gay, who's straight, who likes makeup, who likes to dress like a girl sometimes. It wasn't about that. It was about hoodies, bars, gloves, guns, dogs, roadside. No, not just that. Not that. Roadside, hardship, story, the ghetto, the hood, the blocks, the estate,
struggle, pain,
talent. You get me? Clubs, raves, fucking 50 man waiting for their turn on the mic, DJs, decks, like radio shows. Like this is what grime was about. So now you bring in the whole fashion element in it, which grime had its own fashion. Like I said, hoodies, jeans, tracksuits, that's grime. And unfortunately, it's like me trying to bring ballet and be a ballet rapper and then act like this is hip hop. It's not hip hop. They ain't hip hop. It's a new element you're trying to bring into. I'm saying this dressing like a gal, young fog makeup thing is you. I get it. But then it's definitely not grime. It's definitely not grime. I saw you do a show when I was like preparing for you to come on a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
And where is it? I'll find it. 1 second. And you said this here is grime. Is this here right here is the element of grime, and
it's the epicenter. I said
is the epicenter of grime.
Yeah, right now. I said
Where is it? If I can find it,
it's on
Strubs. Where is it? It's one of these.
It's no. Go to the main post. Not the tag ones. Go to the post.
Yeah.
Scroll down a bit there on the left. Yeah.
Boom.
Bare one and two in bare numbers in relation to grime. Hey! There's no two. There's no one. Right now, there's only this. There's only this. There's only this. This is the epicenter of the universe that is grime. My soul and these men around me. Let's go. Ran number 2, I wear my strength. Let's run soft like Gandhi kite. Whipping zombies all for the night. Succeeding through war and might. I can see for a surname Nora. Went through hell and didn't have armor. Went through agony, I didn't have a shield. Rejected by my father. I could have been sick and I could have been dead. Could have been dumb, could have been misled. Could have been like those whatless people. But I take my seat instead.
I've heard what I need to hear.
I was like, you're commanding prince, but I'm going to bring them through your kids. Basically.
Yeah, you definitely could spit though. But what was that like? What's that like? Anime bars in the beginning.
Yeah, that's
And this is the thing. I feel like you man have just got caught up in the whole anime dark. You like the new school goths and that. You're like
Naruto.
Naruto, Gothy kind of. I get it, man. I get it. You got flow in that, bro. Like,
thank you. I appreciate that. What's okay? The separate question. What's the issue with anime?